Good morning, everybody. It is almost 9 o'clock in the morning, and I can't believe that I'm up. So, the title of this is Screw You. And I'm sorry for the clickbait. It is not that I'm in a bad mood or anything like that, but I have been walking, I have been actually walk jogging this one particular road. The route, I go to the park, I go around the park on the walking path, and then I come back. And for the last 8 or 9 days. No, I'm on day 9 now. Yep, I'm on day 9. For the last 9 days, I've been passing this screw in the road. And I was like, every time I passed it, I was like, somebody's going to run it over. It's going to get stuck in somebody's tire. Today, I finally picked up this stupid thing. And then I noticed it's broken. And then just you ever go walking and you have that the random streams of consciousness and just throwing ideas at the wall and your mind's going 100 miles a minute and you're like, where is this taking me? So I figured, all right, um, just some thoughts about this. It's like, well, that screw has a story. Right? I haven't been smoking anything. I swear to God, I'm sober. Um, so yeah, I'm like the screw's got a story. It fell off the truck somewhere. It's broken. At some point, it held something together. At some point, it was shiny and new. And I started reflecting on how that can be, how we can relate to that in our own life. We come out brand new, shiny, hopeful, and and then we're used and maybe abused. Maybe we're a little broken and maybe we're rejected and found on the side of the road somewhere. And it seems kind of sad until somebody picks you up. And I did. I picked this thing up on my way to the park and I cradled it in my hand and I brought it back home and I said, you know what? I'm going to tell a story about this screw before it retires. Or it might just sit on my desk as a reminder that everybody's got a story. It could be yours, it could be one of fantasy. It doesn't really matter. And so when you find things like this, not only was I trying to be a responsible adult by picking it up, I let my mind wander to find those little stories. And I mean that's really it. I'll probably expand on this when I go and write about this. And good morning, Carl Witzman. He is my friend. Anybody who's tuning in, Carl Witzman is the author of Munzie, and he was part of Crypt Week, and he's a good friend. So yeah, screw stories. You are getting as bad as Donna, Carly, Carlene, and I, always trying to explain things in the weirdest ways possible. Well, you know what? Embrace your weird. That's what I say. Just embrace your weird. It's good because if we were all alike, it would be really freaking boring. But anyway, that was the clickbait is screw you in a good way. Again, it's just one of those things where you can pick up a random object. I gotta go wash my hands now because I don't know whose truck this fell off of. But yeah, think about the stories, let your mind wander, write down some notes. In this case, it's early. I just got back. My dogs are finally settled down. I'm going to have a drink of water, go take a shower, and I'm going to put this up here for my viewing friends. Carl Witzman says, let your freak flag fly. That's not nice this early in the morning. So the monster faces and the giraffe kisses, right? I guess I'm going to leave you with that. I had a lot of good feedback and some really goofy YouTube videos with crazy exercises from the 80s. So yes, I am a child of the 70s and 80s. We did some wild things. That's why people probably think the Gen Xers are crazy because we don't care. We don't care. We're just going to do what we want to do. And, screw you. On that note, I'm out of here. I love you too, Carl Witzman. Everybody else who's tuning in, if you go to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so that you are notified when I go online because, I'm all that, right? Bye.